I know this is trending, but this should matter so much more. This is so wrong on so many levels, okay? What Mitch McConnell just did to hemp-derived products, THC, CBD, gummies, drinks, creams, tinctures, oils, it's going to affect millions of people. Forget about the commerce. Forget about, the billions of dollars and the thousands and thousands of jobs and the money in taxes. So many of us use this instead of harsher, stronger, less safe medicines and means. And why? Because he wanted to help his buddies who sell booze in Kentucky. This is a travesty. Do you understand? And bravo to Senator Rand Paul for bringing it up at the end of the shutdown, trying to do the right thing. He did not get it done there, but I will certainly platform his cause. Why? Let's talk about it with someone who knows, okay? I want to introduce you to Jim Higdon, co-founder of Cornbread Hemp. All right, let's do it Socratically, okay, Jim? Look, I'm with you, all right? I use hemp products. I used it today to help me with being an idiot, how I was training with the firefighters the other night, and I hurt my neck and my back. I took some CBD, and it helped me in a way that Advil or Aleve usually didn't unless I really scarfed it down all day. But let's do it Socratic. You should be regulated the same way as marijuana. You got a loophole, and you are making fancy drugs to get people high. Kids are using it, and you should be treated the same way they are.
A lot there to unpack, Chris. Thanks for having me. First of all, the plain language of the law of the 2018 Farm Bill allows for THC below 0.3%, and we've been following the precise letter of that law for the products we make here at Cornbread Hemp. All of our products are below 0.3 Delta 9 THC by weight by the letter of the law. We weren't exploiting any loophole. We were following the letter of the law written in part by Mitch McConnell in the 2018 Farm Bill. So to be accused of exploiting a loophole for the punishment that we received from Mitch McConnell in this last shutdown vote really adds insult to injury, because that's not what we have been doing. We've been following the exact letter of the law. We've been
all right. So then he says, then fine. He says, then fine, Mr. Higdon. Then you'll be fine with these regulations that I'm putting in. These percentages, that's where you're at anyway. No harm, no foul. See ya.
Well, the new percentages, the new cap on THC that Mitch McConnell has put into this bill that will become law in 364 days, right? 0.4 milligrams per package, right? Less than half a milligram per package. And that will make all hemp products Schedule I narcotics in less than a year.
Now, here's the question. So what? Who needs this stuff?
Well, I mean, you've answered this yourself. Millions of Americans, particularly older Americans, turning to hemp products for pain, anxiety, and sleep issues, which are problems that affect us all, especially as we age. And, like our 60% of our gummy customers are over the age of 65. So this myth that all hemp companies had to go out of business to protect the children in the convenience stores doesn't match with the data that we see with our customers, because all of our customers are older adults.
Why do you think he did this?
Because the bourbon industry hates the popularity of hemp beverages. And because of hemp beverages and the popularity of hemp beverages, bourbon companies want us dead. And Mitch McConnell did what they wanted.
Even though he was the guy who put hemp into the 2018 Farm Bill?
Look, the bourbon distilling industry has a 95-year head start on how to play politics in Kentucky. We were new on the scene. We became popular. We felt really great about ourselves, and we just got smacked down really hard with people who had been waiting for 4 generations to do something just like this.
What do you think happens next?
What happens next is we have 364 days to fix it. And we finally have the attention of leaders in Congress who realize, hey, this wasn't something that maybe we should have done. People are paying attention.
They thought this was Rand Paul running his mouth and trying to be relevant and hold up a process, and they were dead wrong. Rand Paul was right about this, and you will have a platform wherever I am to discuss what's happening with this whenever you want. You understand?
Really appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, we have a lot of work to do in the next year, and it's going to take everyone, all hands on deck, who believe in this product to find ways to leverage the deadline that we have to get something done for not just for the millions of Americans who use these products, but for the farmers who are making it. The things that we have heard, people have been reaching out to us over the last few days, not just consumers and customers. But farmers from all across Kentucky telling us how much hemp means to them, to their farms, and they're going to lose farms. Farmers are going to lose farms over this. Like, we've heard too much to stop now. We're going to go to, I'm in DC next week. We're going to figure this out.
Jim, I appreciate it, and all it's going to cost you is just a few six-packs of that drink you just held up. No, I'm
You
kidding.
got it.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.